Hey, good morning everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to make a holiday treat that is a favorite for a lot of people, and these are just ridiculously easy to make. You don't have to bake them, which is really nice for a change, and it only takes a few ingredients, okay? So we're going to be making rum balls today, and yes, I am using real rum for this, and if you want to use the extract, no, I don't know how much you need. Basically what you'd have to do is just add some and adjust it to taste. But the ingredients for this using the rum are first thing to do is get your sweetened condensed milk in a big bowl and combine it with the rum. I always keep this stuff at room temperature because it's really hard to get out of the can if you have it in the refrigerator. So measure the rum, 1/4 cup. And mix that in. Just let that sit on the side for a bit. In a separate bowl, add the graham crumbs and the cocoa. Now I always use a spoon and measure the cocoa directly over the container to try to minimize the mess, because powdered cocoa can make quite a mess, especially if you spill it. Add that to the bowl. Some recipes tell you've got to sift the cocoa. I find that if you add it to the crumbs and just work it with a spatula for a little bit, all the lumps come out pretty fast. So after that's mixed in, I cut off the top of the pack of coconut and basically just grab half of it. You don't even need to measure it because you're going to be using half for the ingredient and half to coat it in after. So just kind of pinch the package there like that and just set this on the side for later. Just fold it over. Gently mix in the coconut to the crumbs. So now let's check on the wet ingredients. Yeah, and you can see just in that little bit of time, the rum has worked all the way through the sweetened condensed milk. So just add, I put in about half of the dry, get that mixed in fast. It just makes it easier than doing all the dry at once, because you get sort of a batter here. Now you can just put the rest in all at once. Now you do want to let this rest a bit, just for the time it's going to take for the wet ingredients to soak into the crumbs, and it will thicken up a bit because you want this thick enough to be able to form the balls, and right now you can see it's just too soft. I'm just going to transfer this to another bowl and just pop this in the fridge for a bit so it's easier to work with. I had to go out for a while, and these have been in the fridge for a few hours, which is fine because they set up real nice. Now, there's a couple ways you can do this. I've got a spoon here to make these. Of course, make sure you wash your hands well before you start.
And what I do is I put some coconut on a plate. I leave a bit in case it gets a bit mucky. And one plate to roll and one plate to put them on. So just scoop some up with a spoon to decide how much you want in each rum ball. And basically just roll them between your hands till you've got sort of a ball shape, which is good enough. Drop it in the coconut and just kind of move it around till it's coated. And just put them on the plate and just keep going. Oh, and yeah, one tip, if you get tired of doing them one by one, you can just roll up a few and just drop them in the coconut and then roll them one by one as you want. So there are the rum balls all finished. As you can see, it makes about 2 dozen good sized ones. Give or take 1 or 2 for taste testing, of course. I hope you try these and I hope you like them. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again.